today is the day. It is surgery day. It's the morning of my surgery. I'm packing up my hospital bag here at the hotel. Everybody else went to have breakfast in the club lounge here, and I can't eat obviously, so I am just getting myself ready to go. And I'm okay. I'm not anxious. I feel like I'm doing what Heavenly Father wants me to be doing and that He's going to protect me. And I just feel like everything is going to be okay, and I'm excited to get this over with. I'm excited to get back home to my beautiful kids. I know everything's going to be okay, and I'm so thankful that I have a knowledge of a loving Heavenly Father. It makes it so much easier to get through things like this when I know I'm doing His will, and I know that He's going to be with me and protecting me. And so I'm thankful for all of the prayers that have been said in my behalf, and thankful for all the people who are wishing me well. And I just think it's going to be a good day. I think my surgery is going to go well, and I'm just ready to do this. We are here waiting in a very packed waiting room. They gave Dan a number to be able to watch my status on that fancy screen. I'll have a number, and the screen will tell him what's going on, kind of very vaguely. Hopefully they'll be calling me back soon to get me all prepped and ready. And how are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous?
I'm nervous.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. Love you. Anything other than nervous? You seem kind of tired.
Well, I guess that too, but mostly I'm just kind of nervous. I feel like this is all happening very quickly, which is a good thing, but it's, I don't know.
Just the whole process was kind of fast, like
Too quick for me to really ramp up my emotional response.
I think I can
To
understand
really
that.
know what I'm feeling right now. So.
I know everything's going to be okay, and Dan's family is going to come back to the hospital and wait with him, so he's not by himself waiting. So, yeah, I think I'll probably call my mom. It's really early for her, but I'm going to call her anyways and just let her know we're here, and I will talk more in a bit. It's actually crazy. Today is 8 months to the day since my last surgery.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
So since I did the liquid diet yesterday, I had a bunch of appointments yesterday too.
Mm-hmm.
I lost 7 pounds from yesterday to today.
Are you?
Like, wow, that liquid diet is fierce.
Wow, yes it is. Man, we should all do that.
I know, right?
We just put little tubes that go from the bladder up into the kidneys, so
Okay.
it's much easier for him to identify them.
Okay.
I think you had that done before, too,
I
didn't
think
you? Yes,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same sort of thing.
Okay.
Takes us a couple minutes to do it, and usually we just take him out at the end.
Okay.
So
Cool.
just to help him out. I guess when we get you back there, well, that's usually after you go to sleep, the first thing we'll do,
Okay.
and go from there.
All right.
Questions or anything for me?
No, not really.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan's explaining his feelings. He's explaining his feelings right now, and he's trying to do it without acknowledging the camera.
And I'm failing to do so.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling really excited right now, and it's hard to explain. I feel like there's positive energy coming from somewhere, and that there's just so much excitement for you and for us, and that this is part of making it happen. So
I agree.
I feel like this is like the gateway to the rest of our life. So I mean, it might as well be our wedding day again. You're in that pretty gown and everything.
Yes, my lovely gown and my fantastic gripper socks here. I don't have any symptoms at all.
Okay, they're
So.
just kind of checking up and they saw it again. There was,
Yep.
The last time you were having...
Last time the pain that I had
Discomfort.
was due to, after the biopsy, a hematoma formed and it was like pressing on the femoral
Okay.
nerve.
Yeah.
So that's what the pain was from.
Do you still have that filter?
Mhm.
Okay. And any in this interval since last time you were here, any problems with blood clots since?
No.
Okay. And did they take you off of any? Were you on a course of Coumadin for a while?
I was
or?
on Lovenox.
Okay.
And then as soon as they put the filter in, they
They
stopped me.
it right away.
Yeah.
Okay. If he thinks that there's a significant risk of potentially a large amount of blood loss, or even we might place what's called an arterial line. That will go in your wrist.
Okay.
That monitors your blood pressure beat to beat. I think you had that the first time.
I probably
It
did.
looks like an IV to you, but it sits in your wrist
Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
That allows us to do a couple things: monitor your blood pressure beat to beat, and it also allows us to draw laboratory values very quickly if
Okay.
we need to. And then hopefully it'll be a much quicker course for you, getting better and getting home. Because my understanding, you're from Washington.
Yeah, Washington State.
Okay. Did you move out there since the last? Or were
No.
you were from
We
there
were from
originally?
there originally.
Okay. Okay. And you just got referred to OSU.
We found
Or-
Dr. Pollock
Okay.
online, and so we
Okay.
came to him.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So.
glad to have you.
So it looks like they're going to be taking me back in about 20 to 30 minutes. Dr. Pollock's first surgery went a little longer. So I'm really tired right now, but I'm still feeling good. I'm not nervous. I'm ready to do this, and I'm ready for it to be over.
What are you allergic to?
Nothing.
Perfect. Everybody's happy then. This is relaxing medicine. It's kind of like Valium.
Okay.
It gets the ball started for anesthesia, helps me tell kind of where you start and how you do, and helps you not care.
Okay.
So you won't go to sleep, but you'll be kind of like, "Oh, I'm in the hospital. I don't care."
Okay.
So, and that's totally true. And if you don't like this, we could just more.
Is
that
it supposed
hurt?
to hurt a little?
Yeah, and
Okay.
sometimes it does. You will wake up probably with a bigger IV, at least one bigger IV, if not two.
Okay, that's fine.
As long as this gets you off to sleep, we'll use this to get you off to sleep with,
Okay.
and then do all of our exciting stuff after you go to sleep.
Okay, cool.
That's what I would prefer, and I'm going to assume that's what you would prefer
I
too.
would prefer that as
Yes.
well.
You have to be here, so you might as well make it as pleasant as possible,
Right.
right?
All right. Any questions, sir, about anything?
No.
Anesthesia? Nope. He wants some medicine too, don't he? Everyone does.
Everybody wants it. The waiting is the hard part, huh?
Yeah, I feel bad for him for having to wait.
You know what? I agree with you. It is tough, but he'll be able to drink coffee or tea or cafeteria, and you will be dreaming about your favorite buffet, but
Yeah, I'm so hungry right now.
thing to do.
Okay.
Oh, I'm starting to feel that.
Yeah, you like that? It's pleasant? Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
Most people like this change of pace.
Oh, man. Look at
All right, let me get
Got
your
the
hat on
lab
here.
tubes.
We steal this little thing. We steal this little thing. This back here, and lift your head up again for me, please. And put this lovely food service hat on. There you go. Good deal.
That's the party cap.
That's the what?
The party cap.
Oh, right.
Every time they get their party heads and their party
Right.
cap.
Okay, guys.
See you in a little while.
Tell her to behave herself.
I'll try to.
No chance, huh? Yeah, we'll see.
That didn't work so out well for me last time.
Last time you did okay, anesthesia-wise. They said you did great.
Yeah, anesthesia was great.
That's good. That's what we worry about. We worry about getting you through nice and.
So they just took Jackie into surgery. I think there's a procedure of steps she goes through first, but I don't remember that. I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm just thinking about how long it's gonna be before I see her, and it's still hitting me. Oh my gosh, they're gonna cut her open, and I just have to sit here and wait. But I'm feeling really good. I know everything's gonna be okay, and Jackie is awesome. She's goes in with a positive attitude, and we've actually been feeling kind of excited to get this done, and we're feeling great about, like, this is just kind of the door to the rest of our life. So Jackie, though, she's so much fun. They start giving her the Valium. They said it's just gonna get her more ready for the more real anesthesia, but also make her not care a little bit. And they put it in there, and she's like, "Oh, I can feel it already," and she's just all happy. And well, you saw it, it's in the video. But she's just like all cheerful, and that's just great. So, yep. I'm not really freaking out right now. Like I'm just excited for it to be done.
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
She looks pretty. Nobody looks better with
Now
the
in the
nose
video,
plugged.
we're going to give you your little. Can't bring me flowers.
Yeah.
Yep.
I brought you something fun.
So you can stick this in the ground at home and you can play with your little puff balls. Feel them.
Thank you.
They're fluffy.
I can't even tell you how happy this makes me.
We thought it was Jackie like.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, you can blow the
them.
feathers.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, sorry.
Look at them go.
Thank you
Okay,
so
we'll put it
much.
over
It's
here.
so pretty.
The blue matches your blue.
So does somebody want to explain to everybody what happened?
How about the husband?
Okay.
See, we'll help him. There you go.
Okay. So they were able to remove most of the tumor, about 90% of it, and it turns out that the tumor was growing in a slightly different location than they thought, because from the MRI it looked like it may have been the same spot, but they had to go deeper to get to it, and it was in a muscle lining, and so they had to cut through that, which is why she's in a lot of pain right now. It was about the size of a robin's egg, they said. The little bit that's still left, they said to get that without causing any more damage, they would have to go do a different surgery and come in a different angle. But her organs are fine. She's just in pain because they had to cut through muscle to get to it. And she might be okay from this point as long as we monitor it. We may or may not need another surgery. But at this point, it's not for certain whether this other tumor growth was a desmoid, just because it's not the same tumor regrowing, but it is typical of desmoids, as we're told, that for this to happen, but they need to do the biopsy to make for certain before they actually go do a
Here's her
surgery.
team. There they are. Say hi, team.
So I'm in a lot more pain this time than last time. And I am disappointed that it was a different tumor. But I just have to keep my chin up and know that I'm at the right place, and they did everything they could, and it might be okay. So right now I just have to try to get my pain under control.
It was pretty bad coming out of anesthesia, wasn't it, this time?
Yeah, it was awful coming out of anesthesia this time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that.
It was hard that I couldn't come see you right away knowing you were in pain.
What do you think of this NG tube?
I hate it.
That's pretty
I hate
nasty.
it. I can't. It's hard to swallow, and I can feel it when I talk.
Oh.
We're gonna change your dose on your pain.
Thank you so
What's
much.
your date of birth for me?
February 19th of '88.
Okay, we're gonna watch you get more pain pill relief. Not more pain.
Not more pain,
More
please.
pain.
I can't handle that.
It's only gonna get less.
But yeah, so that's where we are right now. I'm still slightly out of it, so I'll probably be able to explain more of it later.
Okay, signing off. Here's the visitors. This is Laurel's sister-in-law,
I don't know why I'm in here.
and
In the video.
and here's the nephew and
That's your
niece.
family.
This is Chloe, and they got special popsicles for being good. And here's
That is
Andrew,
Awesome.
and she has the VIP suite. So if you'll notice the view on the 20th floor,
Mom,
You can
have you
see
introduced yourself?
the lights, and this is me, and that's good, that's enough. And she has a VIP suite, so there's an adjoining room over there, but that's for people from, I don't know, billionaires that want a whole separate suite for their family. And then she has all these windows. She's got the corner room. So if you see around the corner here, There's another corner window. In fact, there's a couple of corner windows. I'll take you over here. We'll take a look while she's getting more pain, and she'll probably be all happy in a minute. So the view is amazing. Let's get closer. I don't really care for heights, but oh my goodness, the lights tonight. When Jackie got in the room, that's the first thing she noticed as well. She was in so much pain, but the view really got her attention. Isn't that fabulous? There's a whole nother little room in here if we wanted to bring in extra furniture. This is pretty. She's a pretty special girl. And she looks
Push that
great.
button again, dear, so you feel like now.
Okay, push the button, Jackie. We're gonna watch.
I can't push the button.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. But we just changed the dose on it, so it's a higher dose.
Okay.
Is the button working? Because it seems like she hasn't been able to push it for a long time.
Yeah, it's like every 10 minutes.
It's working.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just time is going by slow.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, now the bigger pain dose. We'll get back to you and we'll see how you're doing after that big dose kicks in.
Thanks.
Is it working? Oh,
I
good.
think so, yeah.
Okay. How are you doing now, Jackie?
I think this dosage is working a bit better.
Good.
That's good. That's what you needed. Now you'll get this larger dose the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
Okay, we're glad to hear it. So look at the camera. A little extra pain. There you go. Okay.
Hey guys, so it is just Dan and I in the room now, and Dan's mom's gonna bring him back some bedding to make him staying here a little more comfortable. I'm tired though. I'm really tired, and I'm pretty sore. I'm not gonna lie, I am sad that they weren't able to remove the whole tumor. So I am disappointed about that. He said in order to remove the rest of it, he would have to go in at a different angle. And I'm trying not to fall asleep, guys, sorry. But it's overall, it's been an okay day. I mean, I was in so much pain when I woke up from my surgery. And it's partly because they had to cut through muscle this time, and so now I'm having muscle spasms and they hurt pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but you know, I still feel my Heavenly Father's love, and I know that He's guiding me and that He's guiding the doctors, and the people here are so nice. And I mean, and look at this sweet little arrangement of, like, you can't have flowers here, so they got these like fluffy feather flowers with a bird, and that's from, who is it from? Like Mom and Laurel and you, or?
Yeah, they went and got it.
Yeah.
I stayed here.
But it just brightens up my room, and it's so nice. Do you have something to say?
One thing you might not want this part in the video.
Oh, just go for it.
I guess we didn't tell you that they expect it to take 7 to 10 business days to do the biopsy.
Oh.
And we asked, would we stay here or go home? And he said that he would have you go home. Because it sounds like 7 to 10 business days. That sounds like, 2 weeks ish.
Yeah.
And I don't know what time it would take to schedule something after that, and I'm sure they wouldn't want to schedule something until they knew what it was.
And usually with the James, they're so busy that it would probably be a month before they'd even be able to do anything. Oh, so yeah, that's a little frustrating. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, these hiccups hurt so bad. They hurt my stomach, and I'm not allowed to drink anything. I just need to try to breathe it out. What are you guys' tricks for hiccups? Let me know in the comments below.